Joshua installed as leader. 1 After the death of Moses, the servant of the Lord said to Joshua son of Nun, Moses' aide. 2 Moses my servant is dead. Now then, you and all these people, get ready to cross the Jordan River into the land I am about to give to them, to the Israelites. 3 I will give you every place where you set your foot, as I promised Moses. For your territory will extend from the desert to Lebanon, and from the great river, the Euphrates, all the Hittite country, to the Mediterranean Sea in the west. 5 No one will be able to stand against you all the days of your life. As I was with Moses, so I will be with you. I will never leave you nor forsake you. 6 Be strong and courageous, because you will lead these people to inherit the land I swore to their ancestors to give them. 7 Be strong and very courageous. Be careful to obey all the law my servant Moses gave you. Do not turn from it to the right or to the left, that you may be successful wherever you go. 8 Keep this book of the law always on your lips. Meditate on it day and night, so that you may be careful to do everything written in it. Then you will be prosperous and successful. 9 Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. 10 So Joshua ordered the officers of the people. 11 Go through the camp and tell the people, get your provisions ready. Joshua 2 3 days from
Rahab
now you will cross the Jordan here to go 1 in Then Joshua and take possession of the land the Lord your God
sent 2 spies
is giving
for
you your own. Go, look
12
over the
but to
land,
the
he
Reubenites,
said, the Gadites and the half-tribe of Manasseh.
So they went
Joshua
and entered the
said,
house of a
13 Remember the
prostitute
command that
named Rahab
Moses, the servant of
and
the
stayed
Lord, gave you
To the
after he
king of
said,
Jericho was told,
The Lord your God will
Look,
give you
some of the
rest by
Israelites
giving
have
you
come
this
here
land.
tonight to spy
14
out the
Your
land.
wives.
3 So
your
the
children
king of
and your
Jericho
livestock
sent this
may
message
stay in
to
the land
Rahab.
that Moses
Bring out
gave
the
you
men who
east of the
came to
Jordan,
you and
but
entered
all
your
your
house,
fighting men,
because they have come
ready
to
for
spy
battle,
out the whole
must
land.
cross over ahead
But the
of your
woman had
fellow
taken the 2 men
Israelites.
and hidden
You
them.
are to help them.
She
15
said,
Until
Yes,
the Lord gives
the men
them
came
rest.
to me,
as he has
but
done
I did
for
not
you.
know where they had come
And until
from.
they too have taken
5 at
possession
dusk,
of the land
when it was
the
time to
Lord
close
your
the
God
city
is giving
gate,
them.
they left.
After that,
I don't know which way
you may
they
go
went.
back and
Go
occupy
occupy
your
quickly.
own land.
You may catch
which
up with
Moses, the servant
6
of the Lord,
But she had taken
gave
them
you
up to the
east of
roof
the Jordan
and hidden
toward the
them under the
sunrise.
stalks of flax she had
16
laid out on the roof.
Then they answered Joshua.
7 So the men
Whatever
set
you have
out in
commanded
pursuit
us,
of
we
the
will
spies
do,
on the road,
and
that
wherever
leads
you
to the
send us,
fords
we
of the
will
Jordan.
go.
And as soon as the
17
pursuers had
Just
gone
as we
out,
fully
the gate
obeyed
was shut.
Moses.
8
So
Before
we
the
will
spies
obey.
laid down
Only
for
may the
night,
Lord your God be
she went
with
up on
you,
the roof,
as he was with
9
Moses.
and said to them,
18
I
Whoever
know that the
rebels
Lord
against
has
your
given
word
you this
and does
land,
not obey,
and that a great fear
whatever
of
you
you
may
has fallen
command
on
on
us,
will be put
so
to
that all
death.
who live in this
Only
country
be strong
are melting
and
in fear
courageous
because of you.
10 We have heard how the Lord dried up the water of the Red Sea for you when you came out of Egypt, and what you did to Sihon and Og, the 2 kings of the Amorites east of the Jordan, whom you completely destroyed. 11 When we heard of it, our hearts melted in fear, and everyone's courage failed because of you. For the Lord your God is God in heaven above and on the earth below. 12 Now then, please swear to me by the Lord that you will show kindness to my family, because I have shown kindness to you. Give me a sure sign. 13 That you will spare the lives of my father and mother, my brothers and sisters, and all who belong to them, and that you will save us from death. 14 Our lives for your lives, the men assured her. If you don't tell what we are doing, we will treat you kindly and faithfully when the Lord gives us the land. 15 So she let them down by a rope through the window, for the house she lived in was part of the city wall. 16 She said to them, Go to the hills, so the pursuers will not find you. Hide yourselves there 3 days until they return, and then go on your way. 17 Now the men had said to her, This oath you made us swear will not be binding on us. 18 Unless, when we enter the land, you have tied this scarlet cord in the window through which you let us down, and unless you have brought your father and mother, your brothers, and all your family into your house. 19 If any of them go outside your house into the street, their blood will be on their own heads. We will not be responsible. As for those who are in the house with you, their blood will be on our head if a hand is laid on them. 20 But if you tell what we are doing, we will be released from the oath you made us swear. 21 Agreed, she replied. Let it be as you say. So she sent them away, and they departed. And she tied the scarlet cord in the window. 22 When they left, they went into the hills and stayed there 3 days, until the pursuers had searched all along the road and returned without finding them. 23 Then the two men started back. They went down out of the hills, forded the river, and came to Joshua son of Nun, and told him everything that had happened to them. 20 For they said to Joshua, "The Lord has surely given the whole land into our hands." All the people